Been sticking with the Teckle the whole time. There's another one. There he is. There he is. There he is. There he is. Oh, that was fast. Oh, all right. Hey, good morning, guys. Welcome back. And we are back to the pond that we were at yesterday. So it's gonna be a two-part thing here. For as long as we can fish here, anyways. But so anyways, we came back here, and I'm actually gonna test out something. So I've had these. They're called chase baits. These frogs right here, bobbin frogs. So I ordered a couple of these a couple months ago, and I never used them because it wasn't really frog season yet. So it's frog season now. So we're gonna give these a try. We're gonna test them out, and we caught some big fish in here yesterday. So I know there's fish in here, and we're gonna see if how these things do. Chase baits, bobbin frogs, fish in ponds. Let's go see. All right, well, to be totally honest, I'm not overly impressed with the chase bait frog. Not to say that if I gave it long enough that we wouldn't maybe get a hit or catch something, but it takes in a lot of water and then it sinks, and so that's not really what I'm looking for my frogs. So switch back to my gavacho, and we had a lot of success on this yesterday. Well, it had a lot of success of getting bites. I had not a lot of success of setting hooks. So we'll see if we can't fix that today. We need to get somewhere where it's going to be easier to work it. And in all fairness, with the chase baits, I could have the wrong color for my type of hatch or my type of frogs in this area. So it's not to say that a different color wouldn't work, but it does take in a lot of water, and it does sink. And if you frog fish, you know that's not a good thing. You want the nose up, and it needs to be floating on top of the water. So oh, missed him. All right, Teckle frog. I think it's a good frog to throw for here because it's a swimming frog, kind of like a buzz bait, and it'll stay on top of all these weeds and everything. Oh, missed a hit already. First cast. Something came up from way on the side there. You can get this out there though too. It's got some weight for a frog. So it kind of works like a buzz bait and a frog in one. You reel it and the tail of it spins. It's got a little paddle tail that spins as you're reeling. And it works as a frog in the sense that it floats and it stays up, and the hooks are upward across the body like a frog is. Ooh, missed him. That was a big hit. That was a real big hit. That felt like a good sized fish right there. So hopefully you guys can see this. So that's the Teckle. It's got the upward shanks like a frog does, but it's got this paddle tail back here, and it works like a buzz bait, if you will. So I don't know, I feel like I have to set it like a buzz bait and not like a frog. And a lot of people say, you know, once they hit, hold on a second, reel your line tight, set the hook. Well, the thing with the Teckle frog is the line is already tight because you're reeling it. I realized that I was being an idiot and the Teckle frog was staying under because I wasn't draining the water every time. And the water builds up in the body of the frog and it weighs it down, so then you're having to work it up to the surface. And you're losing a percentage of your cast when you're doing that, because until it gets to the top, you're just reeling it under the water. And I really want that one that just hit to come hit again. Got him that time. Oh man. He's either a good fish or he's in a lot of weeds, or a combination. Oh yeah, he's in a lot of weeds right there. Come on. Come on up out of there. There you go. Yeah, kick all those weeds off for me, buddy. Here comes another interesting part of this whole process. Getting him up over these weeds. Yep, good fish. I'm gonna have to swing him up here. Oh yeah, that's a good fish. We knew there were some good ones in here. Yes. Yeah, you knock it off. How about that? Can you guys see that? That is a mouth. Right there. Smack that Teckle frog. Got him right in the lip. Perfect. And when he hit that, I knew that was a good fish. I bet that's, I don't know, I bet that's 3.5 maybe. Let's get some stuff out of here and let's get a weight on this guy. Pound setting. It's gonna be interesting by myself, but let's see what we can do here. I need to get a better scale, I feel like. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Every time I try to get a weight on him, he tries to flip around. Let's see where we're at. Come on, come on, knock it off. Yeah, okay. Come on. I know you want to go. I want to let you go. Let's just get this weight. Let's see, 2.9. 310. 310. All right. Best one so far this season now. 310. Gonna get a picture with him and then get it back in the water. One more time. How about that, guys? Teckle frog. All right. Dang. 3 pounds, 10 ounces on that guy. And he smashed it. When he first hit it and missed it, I knew it was a good fish. I knew it was going to be. I just needed him to hit again. And it's interesting because even though this is a frog, I have to hook set like it's a buzz bait because I think my body's spinning. Because it's not sitting like a frog does. It's moving like a buzz bait. So I have to remember to, as soon as that hit happens, I gotta set that hook. And the last time I kind of waited a second like I would when I'm doing a frog. This time when he hit it, I set that hook immediately. And him and I connected for a nice little brief encounter. Man, I tell you, for whatever reason, reeling like this or just popping a frog, they hit frogs so viciously. It's insane. I don't know why. There's one. Come on up out of those weeds. I'm gonna keep him high. Oh, he's making a run. You can see how coming into these weeds, it makes it quite difficult to get these fish up out of here. Oh, he went straight back into some more weeds. He's up in those cattails. There we go. They feel big, and then they're not because of the weeds that they're in. So, yeah. Here's another one. Teckle frog getting action. Probably gonna switch the Teckle to the all the water in there. Switch the Teckle to a frog rod because it's putting in work. All right, let's get some pictures, get them back in the water. There's another one. That was a good hit too. There we go. And I didn't I didn't switch to my frog rod. And I probably should have. There we go. Bring him through there. That's another good fish. That's a better fish than the last one for sure. And he is all kinds of in weeds. Oh yeah. That might be the 4 or 5 pounder we've been looking for. My goodness. That's not the... He's every bit of 3 again. There we go. My goodness, on that Teckle frog right there. They are just killing that Teckle frog. Look at that. Woo-wee. Hooked them on the bottom side of the mouth this time. That is a solidly good fish. Look at that. My gosh. Beauty of a fish. Let's get a weight on him. Actually, I think he's gonna push 4.5 maybe. The more I look at him. Maybe? I don't know. I'm not very good at weight, so or guessing weights on fish, but let's find out. Seems like every time we do this right here, three and a half pounds. We are making our way up the totem here. 3.5 pounds. My gosh, I'm gonna have a hard time getting a picture with this guy. I'm gonna get a picture and get him back in. One more time, get a look at him, guys. Beautiful fish, bucket mouth there. Bam, 3.5 pounds. All right, well, after getting that 3.5, that 3.5 pound bass, I switched the Teckle over to the frog rod because I feel like there's even bigger fish in here, and we're gonna need that backbone and that weight of this of my frog rod to be able to get him out of here. I'm hoping the video has gotten all those hits too, because they were vicious, vicious hits. And that's half the excitement of this type of fishing and these types of videos is, oh man, he hit that as soon as it hit the water. I think he messed up my frog though. And the reason I wanted the frog rod again is all these big fish, they're hitting way out there. Way out in the middle. Hold on, I'm gonna let this plane go by. Oh, Wapo, the plane, the plane. If you guys know that reference, put it in the comment and I will be super stoked. Frog is kind of a funky way to get it. Anyways, so the reason I wanted the frog rod is obviously these fish are hitting way out at the top of the cast. Well, it didn't come up like I wanted it to. And so basically I'm pulling them through all these weeds to get them to me, and that's a lot of weight. You need a lot of backbone on a rod. You need some heavy line, and so the frog rod it's a 7.3 medium heavy, fast action. It is a Lew's. It's a TP1 black speed stick. I like Lew's. I've never had any issues with any of their stuff, so I typically stick with brands that work for me. There's so much water in here, I can't get it out. But anyways, if these guys were biting right here at this near the surface or near the shoreline, it wouldn't be such a big deal, but they're not. They're hitting way out at the far end of the cast, and so I have to pull them through everything. And so, as I said, you need a lot of rod to do that. You need that heavy backbone on that rod and a heavy line. And I've said this already, but I'm gonna say it again. I'm running 40-pound braided, 25-pound mono leader on the frog rod. I was running 20 on the other rod because it's just my general all around. Got him. Man, he hit that almost instantly. Oh, got off. Darn it. Bummer. There we go. Man, that was a hard hit. Hopefully I got a better hook set on him than I did the last one. It doesn't look like it's that great of a hook set, so let's get him up here fast. Oh no, it's pretty solid. That's a pretty decent hook set. He's smaller than the other. He's only probably, I don't know, pound and a half, 2 pounds. Oh yeah, that was a solid hook set. He wasn't coming off. Double hooked right up in the upper lip there. Come on off. Come on off of there. There we go. Teckle frog at it again. Another successful catch. Get a weight on him. Let's see what we got here. I want to say he's probably 1.75 pounds is my guess. Hold on. I gotta get a better scale. That's one of the things for sure I need to do. Two pounds, 4 ounces, 2 pounds, 3 ounces, somewhere right in there. Okay, let's get a picture and get him back in the water. Been sticking with the Teckle the whole time. There's another one. Right in them weeds. Right where he should be. Come on out of there. We're on the frog pole now, so I'm less concerned about it than I was before. He just kind of gave up and he's coming on in. Oh my, that's another big fish. That's another good fish. Teckle frog got him again in those weeds. Let's see if you guys can see that. Boom, Teckle frog hooked me. You know what? That was barely hooked too. That was a single hook in the lip there. But he smashed it. I'll tell you what. Woo-wee. These fish are aggressive and they are active. I think this one's going to be every bit of 3 pounds too. Let's see what we get here. I am going to have to get myself a better scale though, for sure. Seems like every time I do this, they want to fight. He's going to, so I'm going to let him go ahead and get on the floor there. And there you go. Three pounds, 3.32, 3.332. Cool, another good one. Let's get a picture and get him back in the water. Oh, there's one. Little guy, he's swimming right at me. Okay, another little one. Alright. Okay. Get that hook out of him. He was about that. He was all about that. Came up into the shallows there and he was just sitting there waiting. Little belly on him too though. Look at that. Nice little guy. We're not measuring those ones. We're just going to get a quick picture and get him back in. All right, well, it was a hell of a morning. Ruben.
Had it.
Ruben made it. He caught one, caught 5.
Yeah, about 5.
5 or 6. I'll have to go back and look, but good ones. We were chasing that 4 or 5 pounder. We didn't get to it, but we got some 3.5s, over 3s, and then a couple pounders. So all in all, can't complain. The Teckle frog killed it though, man. The Teckle, that's where it was at. I did a quick review of the chase bait or something like that. Me personally, I wasn't super fond of it. The body fills up really quick with water and it sinks really fast. And but in all fairness, I didn't fish it for very long, and also I don't know if that's the right color for my area. But I gave Ruben one, so I'm gonna have Ruben use one at some point, and we're gonna have him check it out. But yeah, the chase baits frog, that one right there, I personally didn't like it, but I didn't give it very long. I wanted to get on that bite, so I just switched to the stuff I knew would work. The gavacho frog worked yesterday, didn't work so well today, and then the Teckle frog worked great today, so got it going. Anyways, thanks for coming along. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Some frog fishing, big aggressive hits, and we're gonna wrap this one up. We'll see you guys on the next one. Till then, tight lines, good times. Ruben, myself, we'll see you in the next one. There he is. There he is. There he is. There he is. Oh, that was fast.